So here again with Steve Flink, my famous friend and colleague, and writing for now, how many publications?
Oh, I can't keep track of them all, but from here the main one is at tennischannel.com.
Tennischannel.com.
Yes.
Look, so 40-second challenge between Djokovic and Nadal, the biggest rivalry ever, unless we talk about Everton Navratilova, who played 80 times, you know, 43 right. To Navratilova to 37 of your favorite friend, Chris Evert.
That's correct. Now, you're right, that's obviously the greatest rivalry, men's or women's, given that it lasted from 73 through 88. They played all of those years, so that was remarkable. But yes, I agree with you. And who would have thought, Ubaldo, that the Federer-Nadal rivalry could be surpassed? But this one has, and the main reason is it's closely contested. They're 3-3 in major finals now, and that's a big difference when you figure that Rafa has beaten Rogers 6 out of 8 times in major finals, and 23 out of 33 altogether. It's become one-sided. This one is really compelling because you never quite know what's going to happen.
Yeah, before the tournament was thinking that Djokovic, after having beaten Nadal 4 times, the last 4 times, he could have been considered the favorite. But now I saw Nadal coming up and better match after match. Djokovic he seemed to be a little sick the other day when he came to the press conference. The nose, he wasn't breathing too well. Then I saw he's playing chess and he has his wrist with a bandage just today with Becker. So what do you think?
He was very guarded. He wouldn't tell us very much, and I think that's to his credit, by the way. I think he's trying to be classy about it. You don't want to start going into the final offering an excuse already, but something was definitely wrong in the match against Gulbis in the semis. I don't know how you felt. I didn't think he even played that great the first 2 sets. Solid, as he said, but not spectacular.
Yeah.
And then he let the 3rd set get away. He was tired. He was icing himself around the neck of the changeovers, and then he did allude to maybe some health problem or not feeling his best, but he was vague about it, deliberately vague. Yeah. But if that's the case of Ubaldo in the final, I think he'd be in real trouble because, as you said, Nadal is peaking. He played one of his best ever Roland Garros matches, maybe one of the best matches of his career, to destroy Andy Murray. Admittedly, a weary Murray, but Nadal was brilliant, and he was looking for that forehand at every opportunity. If he can maintain that form, I like his chances, not in any kind of an easy match, but a victory in the end.
Yeah, it could be nine wins at Roland Garros, an incredible achievement.
It would be, but he won't take it lightly, and he's going to expect the very best Djokovic to show up tomorrow for the final, and hopefully we'll see the very best Djokovic, because if we do, we've got ourselves a blockbuster of a final.
Yeah, we hope that the men's final will be at the same level, let's say, of the women's final, because the 2 men's semi-finals were a little disappointing, to be honest.
They were disappointing, but I still was inspired by the way Nadal sustained it from beginning to end, the effort that he put into it, and the energy and the concentration. I thought he played brilliantly, and obviously it wasn't close, and that's what you're talking about. Hopefully tomorrow's final will be close.
Okay. Thanks a lot to Steve Flink, tennischannel.com, is that correct?
Yes, correct.
And I'll see you in Wimbledon again, and maybe tomorrow after the final.
Thank you, Ubaldo.